Hello and welcome to another daily market reading. Today we're on Bitcoin. I'm on the 4-hour time frame and it's Sunday. This is exactly how we left the chart on Bitcoin looking like on the previous video. So we're just going to pick up from where we left off. Okay, first things first. In the last video, I mentioned how important this 4-hour gap was and I gave you all of the reasons. And Bitcoin has done what we were hoping it would do. And this 4-hour gap has done its job properly. Bitcoin has come down crashing and it hasn't been able to break this 4-hour gap. We have not broken it once, we haven't had a single fake out. We have been staying strong, which is, in my personal point of view, a really bullish thing. The oscillator was dropping down and down and down and down. Bitcoin, yes, it had a move down. It hasn't broken this 4-hour gap. Okay, so zooming out a little bit to give you some more context. We are still within high, low, high, low, high, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. We might be now forming a higher low. Okay, this 4-hour gap is like the support level for this higher low. If we lost it, that's fine. Okay, it wouldn't be looking as bullish in the short term. But we would then have this daily gap, which is the previous higher low. Okay, now, if for whatever reason we lost this 4-hour gap, our next target would be this daily gap. If we broke this daily gap, that would be the end of this upwards sort of high low sequence. Okay, that would just mean that I would personally stop looking for long positions and I would start looking for short trades. But has not happened yet. Therefore, this week I'm still thinking that Bitcoin has some room to go up. Okay, up into the 83,000 price point is around that area that I think that Bitcoin is going to be. Hopefully this week, maybe next. I do not know. As you know, neither you or me have a crystal ball to tell you when the price of assets are going to go up or down. Okay, so having said that, quick recap on why do I think we're owed a move up. Well, I'm gonna switch to BTC1 exclamation mark, which is the Bitcoin CME futures, and I'm gonna zoom out onto the daily time frame. You're gonna see that there's a daily gap which we've hit against. We've come back, but we haven't cleared it. We're extremely close to clearing it, but we haven't cleared it yet. Okay, which is basically telling me there's quite a high chance that we're gonna go up, clear it, and then go back down. Okay, because that's usually that's the rule for gaps. Okay, but you know, like I just said, do not have a crystal ball. This gap finishes off at 81,185 roughly, which is why I am thinking that we've got room to go up, clear it, and then go back down. Another reason why I think we've got room is I'm going to delete all of these drawings and I'm going to I'm going to keep it on the daily time frame. This is USDT dominance. If you don't know, which is fine to not know things, it's fine to learn new things. When USDT dominance goes up, crypto goes down. When USDT dominance goes down, crypto goes up. Okay, it's like vice versa. So tracing a Fibonacci retracement from this whole move up, okay, from this low up to this high, we can see that we have got the golden pocket sitting around here. We're currently at the 0.5 level, okay, great. But now I'm going to turn on our indicators, specifically the smart trend. And you can get these for free, as you already know. These are completely free. You can use the exact same things that I'm using, and all of these things, this oscillator, this smart trend, all of these things. But we have got a strong weekly gap, a strong daily gap, which is this green area, and we've got the smart trend. The smart trend is this green line that you can see around here. Okay. We've got the golden pocket, we've got a weekly gap, a daily gap, and the smart trend all in the exact same area, in the exact same place. If that's not a lot of things clunched up together, if the price or this asset is not going to have a bounce back here, then I don't know why. Okay, this is a major area of resistance. There's going to be major reaction here because there's just quite a few things all sat in the exact same place, and it's not like they're all scattered around. They're all basically at the exact same price point. Okay, this whole area here has got 3-4 things going for it. Okay, as well as the CME futures, as well as all of these things. So Bitcoin, yes, it could have this move up to 83,000, but let's not forget, okay, first off, this color is indicating it for you, and the daily time frame USDT dominance is green, so it's bullish. When USDT goes up, crypto goes down. Okay, you're going to be reacting here. There's going to be a big reaction. That means that there's quite a high chance that Bitcoin, as soon as it hits those 83,000, there's going to be a big correction down. Because let's not forget, I hope we're all on the exact same boat, we are still on a bear market. Okay, when we're not going to all-time highs now, I do not think we are. I think the bear market has not finished yet. I don't think that we've seen the bottom of it yet, but maybe I could be wrong. But me personally, as a trader, that's what I'm going to be trading as. Okay, I'm going to be building quite a big, a fat, a really nice short position as soon as we enter the 80,000 price point. Now, is there any more reason why I think this is going to 80,000? Yes, I can trace the exact same thing for Bitcoin from this high down to the low. The 0.5 level is going to match up very nicely with a weekly gap, with a daily gap, and if we look up a little bit more, which is the 83,000 price point, is roughly where the smart trend is, where the midpoint of this weekly gap is. Okay, so that's why I am waiting for a move up, reaction, and a move back down. We need to grab this liquidity, we need to grab this liquidity, and we need to grab this liquidity. I'm now going to go to CoinGlass. Okay, you can see this is a free website that you can use to read the liquidations on things like Bitcoin. This is the bigger picture. This is on a three month time frame. The more yellow that it is, it means that the more money there is for you to grab. If it's really dark blue, there's barely nothing. Okay, but around here, which is between around 53,000, there's quite a lot of money to go collect. Okay, but that's the bigger picture. If we zoom in, let's say weekly, we can see how we're very close to grabbing a bunch of money as well. There's 181 million trapped up, roughly 79,500, which is just above the recent high. Okay, which is, you know, is falling very nicely within my range that I was saying of those 80 to 83,000. Okay, I think that's where Bitcoin is heading. I think that's where the assets are heading. So just a quick recap. I think this is looking good for Bitcoin. I think this coming week we are going to get some moves up. Ethereum, really quick mention. Very similar thing. We identified this area. Well, I personally identified this area. Can't remember if I did it on video or not. But this has been very similar structure to Bitcoin. This weekend, this is not the weekend, but we've been supporting along here. We have not lost this support level, which is good. We've already had one fake out, and I personally, me as a trader, this is not financial advice. This is what I like to do with my trades, with my money. If I've seen one fake out already, the next one, if we start closing candles below it, that's it. I only allow a single fake out per structure, so line or zone of defense, or like all of these things. I only give it one chance. Okay, we've had the first fake out. If we lose this, that's not going to look so good. Okay, it's not going to be that nice, but you know, we will cross that bridge when we get to it. Same sort of thing. I can also go on the Ethereum futures on the CME. I'm gonna zoom out. We have also got I'm going to hide this so that it's not in our way. We've also got a gap, same as Bitcoin, which we have gone to test once, had a major reaction, tested it again and again and again, and we haven't had a major reaction. We've been staying within this area, we've been compressing between this area. I think let's just go close it and then let's go down exactly the same sort of view as Bitcoin. I think if Bitcoin is going down, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, all of these coins are most likely going to go down. Let's grab this, let's grab this, let's grab this, and then, and only then, we've gone down, down, down. Everyone is scared of Bitcoin, everyone is scared of crypto, no one wants to trade crypto. We might waste some more time and then eventually go back up to all-time highs. That's what I think, okay? So in the very, very long term, or yeah, in the longer term, I am bullish for Bitcoin. But I think right now we'll do a move down. Okay, so that's that. I think Bitcoin, the same thing as Ethereum, is looking bullish for the moment. We haven't broken any of the structures which I considered quite relevant. We haven't lost any of these gaps. They have been staying really strong, which is good. So, which is leading me to think that we're gonna have quite a positive week. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you along this whole week. Please leave a like, please subscribe, because I'm doing all of this content for free, and you have got these indicators which I'm personally trading with for free also, okay? And it also lets me know that you are liking this sort of content and that you are happy with what I am posting. So thank you very much for watching and see you tomorrow.